I'm Ananta Ramachandran, Global Product Marketing Manager for Microsoft Dynamics 365 Solutions, especially focused on marketing workloads. How are we doing today? Are we all enjoying the conference so far? Yeah. Does anyone have a good answer to how do you stay awake for 7 days at a stretch? Come on, you could sleep at night. Right? Maybe I'll throw one more. I want the energy and the discussion going on, right? What do you call a fish without an eye? Just call it fish, no eye. All right? Again, thank you so much for your time and interest. Keep this energy and these smiles and discussion going on, because we really want to ensure that you're able to walk away with a good value, especially information about how Microsoft wants to enable product marketing managers. All right? With that, let's get cracked. I will be respectful of your time. I'll end on time at 4 o'clock. I hope we have a good engaging discussion here, right? So during the next 20 to 25 minutes, I want to share information about Microsoft's mission and how we want to enable business leaders like each one of you to drive digital transformation, and how you can use Microsoft Dynamics 365 to drive customer experiences, especially how do you improve the buyer's journey? How do you align sales and marketing? Going to talk about it. And then I leave you with enough information to think few more things. And if you're interested in having a conversation on just the subject matter of marketing, or if you want to learn more about our products, please feel free to stop by at the booth. We have a wonderful booth right next to the coffee area. The coffee is great. The conversations are better, right? So feel free to stop by at the Microsoft booth, right? So let's get started. At Microsoft, we want to empower every person and every business on the planet to achieve more. That's the mission that's driving the entire company. Each of us wake up every day and we ask, how do we make this possible? Especially, we have the business applications group within Microsoft, which is called Microsoft Dynamics 365. We have a mission to empower businesses to drive digital transformation. Now, if we ask what does digital transformation mean to 5 different people in this audience, we may get 10 different answers. Right? Here's our point of view. So we are not asking folks to buy a bunch of software or hardware. We want to enable business leaders like the ones we have amongst here today, each one of you, to reimagine new ways to connect with customers, engage with customers, empower employees, optimize your business operations, and transform your products. These are the business outcomes we want to enable business leaders to drive within their organizations. We want to help you connect your customers, employees, operations, and your products. That's our point of view on how you drive digital transformation. Now, how do you make this happen? You can make this happen through this framework, which we call as digital feedback loop. If you look at it, some of the key business outcomes, right? Engage with customers, empower employees, optimize operations, transform products. Even if you talk to a business owner or a CMO 10 or 15 years before, they all were aspiring for driving such business outcomes. So what's new, or what's changed today? What's available today that makes it possible for product marketing leaders like you? If you look at the chart, the central portion of it is all about data. There are 3 different things that have fundamentally changed that makes this more possible. The first thing is data. Data is everywhere. Every product, every service is wired with telemetry to gather a lot of data. Anytime a plane landed with a GE engine, terabytes of information is loaded onto the cloud to make that experience better, to improve that operations. We just heard a wonderful presentation. 15 years ago, if you had to come to this venue, probably you stood at the New York streets, waved your hand, hailed a cab, came here. No data about the rider or point A to point B was available to the taxi companies. And we all know what's happening to the taxi companies, right? Think about the experience today, made possible by data. The second thing that's changed is what we call as insights. The ability to reason over these massive amounts of data to find common patterns and insights that can help marketers like you make smarter decisions and drive business processes. So it is the combination of data, ability to reason over the data to get insights, and drive business process is what is available today. That opens up the opportunity for product marketers like you to help your organizations achieve your business ambitions. To support this goal, at Microsoft, we offer Microsoft Dynamics 365. It's the next generation of modern, intelligent, and adaptable business applications. We have applications purpose-built for every department in a business. As you can see, we have an app for the marketing team, the sales team, the service team, the finance team, operations, and also the HR teams. If you want to extend the capabilities and make it work for your unique business, we also offer the capabilities of what we call as Power Platform, which can help you extend or customize these applications very easily. And it works with the familiar Office 365 tools that we all know and love, right? I don't think there's anyone here who's not had a chance to enjoy some of our Office 365 tools like an Outlook or an Excel sheet, or even this is on a PowerPoint, right? So it works seamlessly with Office 365 as well. But I want to focus a bit more on what marketers can do to drive digital transformation and improve customer experiences within your organizations. If you look at what's happening today, we still continue to have the same set of problems that we've been having over the last decade, right? Businesses face many marketing challenges when they try to increase demand. We are not generating enough leads. Even if we do, those leads are as cold as the weather in New York City today. Marketers don't have any information about whether a seller is following up on lead handed off to them. A seller is clueless about what are the marketing interactions that the lead has engaged with during marketing campaigns. None of them are able to track engagement, get any insights to improve performance or ROI. Folks, these are problems that still continue to plague us today. To help such businesses, we've launched a marketing automation solution within Dynamics 365, and we call it Microsoft Dynamics 365 for Marketing, which can help such businesses turn more prospects into business relationships. Essentially, it can help marketers nurture more sales-ready leads, align sales and marketing operations, market and sell smarter by making smarter decisions, and grow your business with an adaptable platform. It has all the capabilities to help you offer personalized experiences and generate revenue for your business. You could run multi-channel campaigns, you could nurture your leads with personalized buyer experiences, you could do account-based marketing, you could also organize in-person events or integrate with webinar providers. You could get rich insights to improve your marketing performance. I don't want to go in detail and do a product pitch here, but I do want to talk about two big opportunities that we as marketers have in improving revenue and helping our businesses achieve their ambition. Those two areas specifically are about how do you improve the buyer's journey and how do you connect your sales and marketing operations. So I'm now going to show you a short video that highlights how do you not only offer a personalized buyer's journey, but also connect sales and marketing operations around that buyer's journey. Let's watch this, and then I'll share more insights about a few ways you can improve the buyer's journey and align sales and marketing. Let's take a watch. Can you all hear it adequately? Audible? Okay.
Dynamics 365 for Marketing helps you plan, automate, and monitor the full customer journey as prospects travel from discovery through nurturing and onward to become marketing qualified leads. You can run automated email campaigns, plan and promote sales events, create interactive online forms, generate and score leads, collaborate seamlessly with sales, and much more, all in one place. In this video, we'll observe the customer journey as seen by three personas: the marketer, the salesperson, and the customer. Let's start with the marketer. Marketers can quickly create captivating bulk emails with the Designer tool. They can drag content blocks from the toolbox, stylize content, add text, add graphics or images, merge fields, and more. The Designer provides a preview feature that lets marketers see how the message will look in different devices and orientations. The marketer sets up a customer journey by arranging tiles on the canvas to create a sequence of customer touchpoints and actions. She establishes who will receive the marketing communications, the content within each contact point, and when each message will go out. The marketer does one final check on the email before the journey goes live. Marketers can create lead scoring models that score each lead based on actions such as email opens, email clicks, event registrations, website visits, and more. When a lead reaches a sales-ready score, a salesperson can pick it up. Now let's experience the journey through the eyes of the customer. The customer receives an email offer to join an early access Xbox Live Creators program. She opens the email and clicks the registration link. The link takes her to a landing page that the marketer designed and published using Dynamics 365. The customer enrolls in the program by providing the necessary details and then waits for the next steps. Soon afterwards, she receives an email confirming that she has been set up for the program. The email also has helpful links to onboarding videos and some other related pages. Now, let's see the marketer's viewpoint of the customer journey so far. Here's the lead that's tracking the customer's interest in the Xbox Live Creators program. The marketer can see that her score has increased because she's opened the email, clicked a link, and submitted the registration form. We can also see that this customer spent time browsing our website, and that increased her score too. At the top of the lead, we can see that the lead is getting hot, so it's time for the marketer to send it to the salesperson for acceptance. Now, let's flip to the salesperson and learn how he views the customer's journey. The customer appears on his dashboard as a qualified lead that the salesperson can follow up with when the time is right. Dynamics 365 for Marketing helps you orchestrate interactive customer journeys that send the right messages at the right time and automatically nurture your best prospects. Then, it closes the loop by forwarding qualified, information-rich leads directly to sales.
Thank you. And the Oscar goes to? You just saw how you can not only offer a personalized experience throughout the buyer's journey, you can also align your sales and marketing operations around that buyer's journey. I want to spend the next few minutes talking about those two aspects. I think the biggest opportunity is helping deliver that personalized experience throughout the journey and aligning sales and marketing operations. That will help us to decide revenue state and help us achieve those business ambitions. As marketers, let's all admit, we all have our own assumptions about our target buyer and what are the steps they need to take to complete a purchase process. Right? We all have that. I do that too. But there are lots of myths that exist amongst us in this topic of buyer's journey. We had a webinar with a serious decisions analyst wherein we shared some information about what are these top myths and how to actually bust them. Right? I want to share some information about 3 of those. Number 1, most of us think that internal assumptions are just as good as external insights in defining personas. Delivering a personalized experience during the buyer's journey requires deep buyer insights. The way to get that is through both external sources as well as internal sources. You need to talk to customers who've recently bought the product to know what were the main questions that they were searching for answers. What content resonated best with them. You also need to talk to your sellers and partners who sold your products or services. Ask them, hey, what kind of activities provided that clarity and helped the prospects advance in their buyer's journey? What were the objections the prospects had in their mind when they engaged with you? You need to have those kind of insights when you draft the buyer's journey. You also need to track insights at a buyer's journey level. We all need to move away just from tracking what is the email open rate, what is the click rate, or track insights about a particular lead. We all need to start tracking insights across the buyer's journey. There are various steps, various actions, and content served during the buyer's journey. We need to have real-time insights on how each and every step is performing so that we could refine that buyer's journey. Right? So don't just rely on internal assumptions. Talk to your customers, sellers, and partners, and use analytics to constantly refine that buyer's journey. The second myth is that buyers are all pretty much the same. Hence, we can use just the same journey map for each audience. Well, many of us do a lot of B2B marketing as well. We all know that we are not targeting a particular lead. In fact, we are selling to a buying group. The buying group, may comprise of a business owner, let's say an IT person, and probably a finance director or a CFO as well, right? You can't just thread them through a series of emails that are not relevant to each of their ambitions, because this buying group has different kinds of needs that they're trying to meet using a purchase decision. There is definitely a company level, business level need that this buying group is trying to solve. There is also a need or an objective around what it means for that particular department. And thirdly, most importantly, there's also a need around how this will make them a hero in their organization, right? So to assume that you could just send the same set of 3 or 4 emails to everyone in an organization and magically hope they will wield their credit cards is a wrong myth to have, right? The third myth is we all think that buyer's journey map is the same as marketing campaigns. So we all have come out from the world of running marketing campaigns, right? There's a difference. Campaigns are more like landing pages. You just have a specific business objective and you execute against it. Maybe you want to sell more products. Maybe you want to open a store. Maybe you want to enter a geography. Then you run a specific campaign for a finite time. Whereas buyer's journeys is much more eternal, right? It's longer term. It's more for building relationships. Let me put it this way. I think running campaigns can help your sellers meet your next quarter. Providing personalized buyer's journeys will enable you marketers to help your business stand out for the next decade. So you could decide whether you want to run a campaign to meet a quarter or offer a buyer's journey to help stand out in the next decade, right? So that's another key differentiation. It's all about nurturing relationships, not just transactional activities in the sales funnel or in the campaign activities. I also wanted to talk about 5 easy ways. So we just spoke about how buyer's journeys are becoming more important, why you need to offer personalized buyer experiences, and how you could do that. I think the second biggest opportunity to help drive revenue and drive business growth is by aligning sales and marketing operations, because there's a lot of lost opportunities there. Popular statistics from CEB Global say that about 50 to 60% of leads delivered to the sales team through marketing campaigns are not even touched by the sales team. What a waste of effort, right? So there are definitely opportunities to align sales and marketing so that you could also nurture more demand and close more deals. Especially, the first big opportunity is ensure both the teams target the right audience. You need to bring both sales and marketing teams together to know who's the type of customer that we are trying to win the business, right? What is the type of profile? What are the activities? And then help define the targeting strategy that makes sure that you're going to resonate the best with your target audience. The second thing is about prioritizing leads who are ready to buy. So having a common understanding about who our target audience is the first step in defining the buyer's journey. But that's just the first step. If you want your sellers to act on leads that you provide, if you want to drive targeting efficiency, you need to also think about the maturity of leads, whether they are ready to have a conversation with the seller, whether they are ready to become a customer. Again, have a conversation with your sellers and ask them, what are all the activities that advance them in the journey? What type of questions do they have? What type of content resonates better, right? Use all those demographic-based profile information, or also use interactions that the buyers do on your website or even with your sellers to add scores, get to a sales-ready score, and then nurture them to that particular state, and then hand off sales-ready leads to your seller team. If sellers say that buyer's journey, that's a marketer's responsibility, please educate them that about 60 to 70% of the purchase decisions are made by prospects even before they have the first conversation with the seller. So sellers have to be more interested in buyer's journey now, right? Again, the third opportunity is to connect sales and marketing processes. You need to make sure that there are workflows or business process flows to set up to ensure that when a lead is ready for a sales conversation, it is automatically routed to the right salesperson. And you also set up follow-ups for that salesperson. And if there's no follow-up, there is an alert email triggered. If the buyer engages through a different channel or through a different activity, you need to notify the seller ASAP, immediately. So you need to have a connected business process for routing leads to the right salesperson and triggering alerts based on what the lead does. Again, we also need to continuously gather actionable insights, both at the lead level as well as at the buyer's journey level, so that you could continuously track and improve your buyer's journey, you could continuously track and improve your targeting efficiency, lead scoring models, and your conversion and pipeline velocity. So these are a few easy ways where you can easily drive some sales and marketing alignment within your organization that will help you not only nurture more leads, but also see the revenue at the end of the day. Because we all want to showcase that what we do at marketing really drives business, right? Without being able to show what is the closed loop, what is the revenue that we've generated, there's always a question mark on what's the value that marketing team provides. And helping drive this sales and marketing alignment helps us show that the activities that we do yields business results. I want to summarize by saying that at Microsoft, we want to enable every business to drive digital transformation. And we know that the combination of data, insights, and ability to drive business process provides a new opportunity for us to engage with customers, empower employees, optimize operations, and transform products, right? We look forward to enjoying this journey of digital transformation with you all. And you can turn more prospects into business opportunities, basically using two levers. One is improve the buyer's journey. Be madly, passionately focused about what is the experience for your buyers. The second thing is be equally mad and passionate about how do you connect and align your sales and marketing operations. We have a Microsoft booth up on the second floor. We request you all to stop by. If you have any questions on just marketing processes, or if you have any questions on the product, feel free to stop by. We'd love to have a nice conversation with you. You could also visit our web pages to learn more about our products. And we look forward to exchanging thought leadership and working with you. I'd like to now ask if you have any few questions, because I'm looking forward to exchanging some information and learning along with you. So if you have any questions on the topic of marketing or marketing operations, shoot at me. Yep. I think there's a question there. Yep. So I want to end by saying that I know it's time for coffee, right? So we look forward to the conversations. There's a Microsoft booth up there. I want to close by saying that we want to enable every business to achieve their business ambitions. Adding Dynamics 365 or considering Dynamics 365 for your solutions portfolio can help you marketers turn more prospects into business relationships. Thank you so much for the time. Enjoy your coffee and hopefully some conversations with us as well. Thank you.